Iraqi government forces backed by various Shia militias known as the Popular Mobilization Forces are attacking Fallujah from 6 fronts. They are trying to retake control of the city from ISIL. Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi, who is also Commander-in-Chief, is supervising the offensive.
We are here to announce that the Iraqi flag will soon be flying in the sky of Fallujah. Today we will tear down the black flags of these despicable strangers who abducted this dear city. The time has come to liberate Fallujah and the victory will be ours. ISIL has nowhere to go but to flee the city. We are determined to achieve victory, and all Iraqis agree that this is the time to defeat the terrorists and retake the city.
Fallujah is known as the city of mosques. It is less than 30 minutes drive west of the capital, Baghdad. It is also first city to fall to ISIL in 2014, which forced most of its people to escape. Securing the city means protecting Baghdad. The city has been under siege for 2 years and there are up to 100,000 people in the city. Iraqi security sources estimate that around 900 ISIL fighters have entrenched themselves in the city. But the government's offensive is also raising fears among Sunni politicians who oppose the participation of Shia militias, whom they fear will carry out reprisal attacks against the Sunni population. Iraqi forces and Shia militias have retaken many towns and villages held by ISIL, but many people accuse them of looting, killing and forcing people out of their homes to change the demography in these areas. Fallujah is surrounded by farmland. Much of it is linked only by muddy tracks. It's hard for military vehicles to use them because they often get bogged down. The countryside is also said to be peppered with ISIL snipers and explosive devices. The only proper roads are Highway 1 heading south and Highway 11 to the north, but if the army uses them, they become easy targets for ISIL fighters. The timing of this offensive is important. Prime Minister Abadi is struggling to contain an escalating political crisis. Followers of Shia cleric Muqtada al-Sadr have stormed the Green Zone, which houses government buildings and foreign embassies, for a second time on Friday. They say they want a new cabinet and an end to corruption. A number of protesters were killed, which could lead to further infighting among Shia parties and their militias. The battle to retake Fallujah could unite Shia parties and their military factions towards fighting ISIL in the city. But this battle could also be seen as an attempt to postpone an imminent fight among competing groups within the main political Shia alliance. Omar, Saleh, Al Jazeera, Irbil.